let's go look at my loadout. Hello there. I haven't uploaded in quite a while. It's been a little bit. I uploaded a little bit, like on occasion while I was in Spain, but it was mostly just gameplay of phobies. And then I've just been struggling with school, finishing out my last semester, you know, so. Yeah, my plan is to just say, hey, just talk about some stuff, talk about how I feel while I play some Payday. So, if y'all are new or whatever, I'm Emasaru. I am. Let's see. We're gonna go cop the thermal paste. Yeah, that's good. We'll buy that. We'll get the thermal paste just because why not? Hopefully I don't mess this up, but Emasaru. Oh, hello team. Y'all just stay here. How about that? Wait. Oh, the stuff's over here. I forgot about that. Okay, that's one paste. Let's go slap one on there. Yeah, I'm Emasaru. And I kind of just do whatever on this channel. This is just like my outlet for my thoughts and opinions and everything. And just that, and games. I like games. I like a lot of things. And I don't really have one particular interest. I'm just pretty average at everything, and my interests bounce around depending on what I'm in the mood for at the time, you know. But I'm also an avid Spanish learner. I need to check if that guard was over there. So I did go to Spain. I've studied abroad recently. Entonces sí hablo español, al menos lo hablo, y lo entiendo, y sí todo eso. Pero claro, no es como perfecto porque no soy hablante nativo. Soy angloparlante primero, ¿sabes? De Estados Unidos, pero no, bueno, sigo practicando, estudiándolo cada día. Y yeah, did I mess something up? Did I mess up? Did I mess up the... Oh, wait, alright. Wait, where does this go? Is this the dock? Or is this... Oh, hold on, did I fuck it up? I ain't been on Payday in a minute, y'all, so if I fucked it up, that's really funny and unfortunate. Oh, great. Oh, wait, I think I might just be blind. Oh, wait, no, I was here earlier. Sorry, y'all, I ain't been on this in a minute. I always really liked Shadow Raid, but I don't know why I'm getting so confused right now. Oh, is this the... Okay. I understand. Camera, cool. Person. So, okay, it's an actual guard. Oh my god, bro, why you gotta be standing right there? What you doing? You just... Yeah, there he is. And so I ain't been on here in a while, so I really just want to come on here and just kind of talk about myself, or not myself, but just like, how I'm feeling and express my thoughts and opinions and everything like that, you know. Okay, it's an unfortunate camera position. I can't remember if a crowbar can spawn in here. If it can, it's not here. So I guess it don't matter too much. I don't even. Okay, I don't know how that got marked by that, but cool. The vault needs 2 cards. Enter almost simultaneously. Cool. You can bet there's something particularly tasty in there. Yeah, I haven't done this in a minute, but I am about to graduate, if y'all can believe it. I'm on my way to graduating college, so kind of crazy. I feel like in like less than a month I'm gonna be done. I'm not really sure what to think about that. I mean, it's cool, but I guess that's just something I want to express. You know, is sometimes you just don't really know. You feel me? Like sometimes it's just kind of impossible to really be sure until you reach. I don't know. I guess until you're already in it. At least that's how it feels like to me. Okay, wonderful. Nice and easy. What is this? Hello. I don't know what that is. I feel like I've never seen that before. Maybe I haven't. I'm just stupid though. I've tried to go in this way. Yeah, so I don't even know if you can actually get up that, which is interesting. I love maximum stealth. It's so funny. But like sometimes I swear this should connect to the maybe there are different variations that change it. I don't know. I'm kind of dumb, so that's probably what it is. It's just variation, and I'm not used to it. Nothing lame. I only have one bag of stuff right now. And there's nothing here. I'm gonna open this. Okay, that was basically useless. Come on now. There's a crowbar and some money. Nice. Yeah. I wasn't sure if he was gonna be right there or where he was gonna be hanging out. But that's awkward. Awkward position. I could throw this over the gate over here. I just, what I want to say, and sorry, this is great for me, but like my thoughts get lost. But I feel like I'm doing a lot because I'm so doing two things at once, and that's just, I don't know. Oh, no, the helicopter. Doing like a lot of things at once puts my mind at ease, you know, when my mind is like very occupied. So this is good for me, even if it makes for bad content. Sorry about that, but I just rambling while I play and focus really hard is fun for me. Yeah, and I mean the thing is, like after graduation, I have plans. You know, like I have a plan set up, and I have things that. Oh, well, thanks. I don't know what this additional container could possibly do for me, but I guess a brother can find out. Well, I should check this one first. Hello. I need you to move out the way, bro. Please. He's not gonna move. Oh, he is moving. What a console. But like, just because I have like ideas and plans and things I'm going to do and want to do doesn't even mean that that's like gonna always be true or gonna stay true or anything like that, you know? It's just like hard to be sure about anything to do with the future. This could be a death wish. How I'm gonna get this out of here, I don't even know. 'Cause I'm probably insanely obvious with it. Oh my god. That was so interesting. Hello, kitchen. Oh, there's a crowbar that can spawn in the kitchen.
Careful, guard.
This is dangerous. I don't know how much the artifact's worth. It better be a lot, though, because... Oh my goodness, the whole squad's here, bro. Please don't. If you come in here, I'm... Okay, thank you for the spotting through walls. That's so good. Come on now. Don't come in here. I'll have to put you down. That's what I thought. Good boy. I just need to get to the vent.
CCTV.
Just let me to the vent. Okay. Now we should deliver this because it's so heavy. Like if I end up getting caught and need to just get it there, I'm gonna be cooked because it's gonna take forever. My bag moving is clearly not very fast. And that gives me a minute to talk. That's perfect. This is gonna be very boring. Sorry. Oops. I don't know. I don't even know how to put the flashlights on my gun. But like, I don't know. Sometimes I just worry that I'm gonna end up in something I don't like, you know. And I feel like that's pretty common. I'm sure other people feel that way too. But I mean, that doesn't change that it's not fun, you know. It's just hard. It's hard to know what you want to do with your life, especially because I mean, I don't know. I like the reality of it probably is that everything is pretty secure, but it just feels like it's not, especially right now. I would say right now, like the future is somewhat uncertain. Like I don't think we're gonna all blow up and die or anything. I don't mean like that. I just mean like the economic stability and not even just stability, but like accessibility of the world seems questionable. You know, there's a lot of moving pieces going on right now, and I just don't really know what to think. And that worries me. Let's see what this artifact's worth. Okay, I mean, I guess that's decent. I don't know. This is only mayhem. This isn't like super mega ultra whatever it's called. Like super ultra death mode, super kill guy. You get the idea. But I just don't know. And furthermore, I don't know if I've got it in me to keep doing school. Like I've been doing this for a while, and man, it is not fun. Like it is. And, like, I don't know, honestly, I have, like, a toxic relationship with schooling, with like, the university, with college, all that, you know? Like, at least that's what it feels like, you know? It's like, there are sometimes I really love it, and then other times I really hate it. But regardless of whether I'm in a loving or hating mood for it, when I'm without it, I feel kind of like empty and like directionless, if that makes sense. It's I don't know, man. It's like I need it in my life constantly, or I feel like I'm useless and doing nothing. But when I have it, it's like crazy highs and horrible lows, you know? It's just weird. It is in fact at the drop. I feel like it makes sense, kind of. And maybe that's just a me thing. I don't know if this is like maybe this is pretty common, maybe it's not, and I'm like crazy, but I don't know, it makes sense to me. You know, wait, this is wait, I can't go. Alright, gotta be careful. I was hoping I could do some scans. Let's see, come on. Let's go, shipping crate. I am. Ooh. I would love to get rid of that camera, but let's just be not too crazy and see what I can. Oh god, another artifact. Alright, y'all. Let's haul this artifact off. Please no go. Okay, thank god. Let's haul another artifact. Yay. I love carrying artifacts. I swear I have the better at carrying bags perk, but this makes it seem like I don't. I guess I don't. I don't know. I swore I did. Guess I don't. Oh well. Oh, that's the inspect animation. Okay. Cool, I guess. I didn't know that's what that was. Oh, excuse me. I'll get to sleepy. It's kind of, well, it's not that late. It's about 10. It's exactly 10, actually. I'm just getting old. Or I feel old, you know. I've been going to sleep early these days. Sleepy fella. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but like, I'm sure other people know what I mean though. And yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. Like, I'm kind of unsure about a lot of things, and I don't really know where to go or like what to do. Like right now, so I'm studying. I study biology and Spanish. Those are my two majors, right? I have two majors. And I'm going to graduate with a degree in those, and I'm planning on taking the MCAT and going to medical school. But knowing if that's really what I want to do with my life is a hard call to make right now when I have to dedicate years and years more to studying and learning and everything in between to achieve that, It's just a hard call to make.
Look out, camera.
Oh. Holy shit. That was almost devastating.
Watch the camera.
I wonder if there's anybody up here. Let's see.
Look out, camera.
Ah, damn it.
Look out, guard.
He's coming, bro.
Guard, stay quiet.
Let's run. So that guy's right there, and there's a guy right there. Where are you headed, fella?
Guard, stay back. Guard, stay back.
Let me mark him. Let me pray I can just run up here and be okay, hopefully. Does seem like it. I'm gonna open this up. I can't remember if that's a good idea or mother effer. Glad I saw the light.
Guard on patrol.
If I didn't, I would be cooked. There's some cocaine right there. Whoa, hey, let's not come back here now. Calm on down, eh? But, like, yeah, anyways, my whole thing is, like, it's hard to know if medical school is, like, the right call to make when I'd be dedicating years and years. And, if that ends up not being what I want to do, I just wasted so much time. This is actually a great spot to drop stuff off the side of the building.
Mexican, wherever it's from,
Yeah.
it's ours now.
This is a great little spot to drop stuff. So that's cocaine. Money, cool. That puts us at 8 bags, right? And I'm pretty sure that the guard over there should not be able to see any of this stuff. Which is the really important thing. If I could get in here, that would be great, because I think this is where the camera guard sits. And 200 pumping him would be slightly helpful. It would just make things a little bit easier on me. Thought so.
Wow, we've never been better at control. Stop
Yeah,
by after
true.
work.
Alright, cool. Alright, hopefully that marks everybody. Ooh, hey, let's not come up here now. Not quite yet, eh? I'm still throwing corpses off the roof.
Stay quiet.
Holy. He on my sheet, bro. These crates, I feel like it isn't worth opening up the access
Guard,
to
stay
them.
alert. Guard.
Yeah, so we're gonna see where I end up. This seems like, probably seems like schizo content because of how much like back and forth yapping I'm doing. But that's just how my brain works. It's like, there need to be two things going on, you know? Is this a painting? Yes, it is.
Why the hell did some Iraqi dictator have 17th century Swedish masterpieces?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Good question, though. Does that go to the roof? I think it does.
Anything could be on that server. Maybe the president's email address.
True. Maybe opening these is a bad idea because it gives guards a new route to walk, but it'll be okay, trust. We'll see. And I'm gonna go, that's 5. So I'm gonna go, or 4, that's 4. So that'll put me at 10.
Don't alert the guard.
I would like to go downstairs with you, bud. I was hoping, I thought I need to read how my perk works, because I don't know how that, detection perk from being still works. What you looking at, bro?
Guard, stay back.
Let's just go under here, and then we'll kill the guard outside. Over there. That'll just be the easiest thing to do. Wait, this goes up inside, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Did I open this container? I might as well check it.
Look out, guard.
Okay, nothing. I did not check it. Cool. Or I did not check it, but there was nothing in it anyway. Amazing. Inspiring, some would say. Alright, let me go 200 pump this dude. Sorry, bro.
Everything's quiet. No worries.
Yeah. That's where I am, like, academically, I guess, and, like, with my job and academic future. That's kind of how I'm feeling. Which, you know, it could be worse. Uncertainty isn't the worst thing to feel. Okay, that's just not working. Cool. Let's just dump it in here. Why not? That's good enough. You'll never know. And let's move this stuff. Let's take this painting. Ha. But how do I actually feel about, like, the content of what I'm wearing? Wow, that painting was worth a decent bit. I feel like that's a decent bit at least. I mean, I'm happy with, like, what I'm learning about. I think the biology stuff I'm learning is interesting. Like, I think all the health information and the cocaine, this is gonna be easy to carry. I love that. You know, and, like, the stuff, like, cellular, like, how cells work and all the components of the cell and, like, all the signaling pathways and stuff. It's cool, but it can be very boring, and the lectures can be very dense and annoying. And I'm also just almost done, so it's like, it's hard to, you know, sit there and listen when I'm thinking about how in, like, 3 weeks I'm calling it quits, or not quits, but, you know, I'm done, I'm packing it up. Just makes it kind of weird. And then, like, I really love Spanish, and I enjoy learning Spanish a lot. That is, like, honestly my favorite part. I don't really like the classes that much, or I don't like the class I'm taking right now, because the class I'm taking right now is, like, analyzing Latin representation in television in the U.S., which is, like, I mean, it's fine. It's just kind of like something I don't really have a strong attachment to or like super great care of. Like you know, representation is good and all that. But like writing, like watching all these like American sitcoms or telenovelas. Well, telenovela was like telenovela. That's some you know traditionally like Hispanic like dramas, you know, but you know like American versions, like American dramas, like watching American shows or just any show that's like a sitcom or a drama. It's just I really dislike that. It is like grating to my ears and my psyche. It's just not my thing. The servers are always butt. I don't know why the servers are worth so little. Maybe I'm missing something with that, but whatever. I'm just gonna go pick the lock on this now that I already picked this lock on the goat. What? Ah, nice. Cocaine spawning down here. I forgot that sometimes there could be stuff that spawns down there. It's kind of weird, but cool. Won't complain. We're almost at the minimum 12. I'll probably just call it quits there. I've been talking for over 25 and a half minutes now. Which is kind of crazy. And like, I haven't even been talking for some of it. Some of it's just been paydaying and me mumbling, rambling about all that. But, yeah. I really enjoy Spanish and learning it, but I really wish I could be immersed again or like be around somebody constantly speaking it. Somebody who's ideally natively fluent. Like fluent in general I would be happy with, but natively fluent obviously is the best option I could shoot for because it ups the ante. Like hearing an American who speaks Spanish well is good, but oftentimes excuse me, like you're pretty much never gonna have the same level of fluidity and like that like sound as a native speaker, you know. And I would just like to have that, you know, consistently, like in my life, you know. And like I have friends I made over there who, you know, talk to through text and stuff, but it's not the same as like having a conversation. Yeah, that is like the greatest form of learning. Is, you know, just being there and like having these in the no, I keep thinking I'm popping up inside the facility for some reason. I think I'm just dumb. But like that is just so good. Having somebody like, nah, we're not leaving yet. We're not leaving yet, bro. We're not done. We're gonna keep pushing until I either get called or I decide to quit out. Yeah, I just said I quit. But I saw that one crate. I want to go check one more crate and just see if I can sneak away with it, with something out of it. I would like to get the samurai armor.
Guard, stay back.
Oh, I could kill this guard if he drops this key card, right? Damn it. No key card. I don't know how to tell which one's will and won't
No
drop
problems
key
here,
cards.
Control. We're green across
Like I don't
the
know
board.
where to find the second key card, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Oh, I have no more body bags. That's so clutch. Unfortunate. Alright. Let's take this money and leave. Haha. Even if they do find that body, I'll get out in time. Doesn't matter super much. And my teammates can jump in. They got that. Yeah. Cool. This was a good run, I guess. I mean, it was average. I only got one key card, so I couldn't get the, what is it, the samurai armor, or whatever it is they have in the vault. I can't remember, but,
It's secured.
yeah. Alright, let's take off. But, Anyways, back to language. Oh man, I'm rich now. Well, I was kind of rich before, but yeah, not a ton of XP. I like that mission a lot though. It's a fun one. It's a classic in my for me in my mind. Let's see what it is. Let's flip it. This stuff's always like near useless. I feel like wow. Okay, yeah, that does nothing for me. Yeah, if you can, studying abroad or like learning another language, genuinely one of the best things you can do for your brain. If you ask me, I've never felt better than when I was. Wait, hold on. Actually, let's check this real quick. Is it Enforcer that has the bag carrying? Transporter. Oh, okay. Throw bags further and 10 aces. Armor gives you, yeah, okay. This is, I don't even know why I have a point in resilience. I don't know, like, what that does for me. Yeah, I mean, cool. I don't know. I need sneaky bastard. That's what I need. Yeah, I want to sprint in any direction if I. Hell yeah. I don't want to reload my run. Cool. I just inner pockets. I don't really need TPH. Cool. Excuse me. All right, let's call it there. That was cool. Let me finish up though, because what I was wanting to say about language learning is it is amazing, and you should do it. It is one of the best things I could ever imagine for my brain. I always feel sharper, like because of it. Like before I was learning language, like I feel like I was intelligent. I think everybody's intelligent in their own way. First of all, like I think everybody has their own capacity in something. Like there's something they just understand well. What I was wanting to say is, excuse me. Language learning is amazing, incredible for your brain. Like it's just like having two different languages to think in and switch between is amazing. And like the way it works in your head might be different, or like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how to explain what knowing two languages is like in your head. It's like, my mind is like, has two tracks that I can just freely switch between. And, sometimes when you don't know a word in one, you switch tracks and know it in the other, or that helps you remember it. And that goes for Spanish and English. I mean, like, there was a point in my life where, like, for a few months, I just could not remember the word scarf in English. But I was always like, bufanda, bufanda. Like, I could always remember that one. And I don't know why. So, like, and obviously I go through that with Spanish words more than English words, Like, I learn a word, but then later I'm like, dang it, I can't remember. And I'm like, repeating, trying to remember how to say it. Sometimes, I have to ask somebody. Sometimes I recall just by thinking about it. It just depends. But it really helps you to think. And I really, really, like, when I was in Spain, this is why I want to be, like, back in, Spanish-speaking country and immersed. Or not even in a Spanish-speaking country, but I want to be, like, immersed or like have somebody near me I can constantly speak it with, because like I would get home after talking all day and like taking classes in the language there. Excuse me, I'm sleepy. And I would get home and I would feel like I strained my brain. Like I would feel like I exercised my brain a lot. Like I would feel mentally exhausted in a good way, as if I had like exercised, which I was like exercising my brain with the language, and I would get home and I would feel so good and so ready to relax and just do something fun because I had challenged myself so much, And I just don't really get that as much here. Sometimes I can, but I'm not constantly having to put in effort to communicate with people as often and as much as I was there. And that's okay. But that mental strain, that feeling of like, wow, I really tried and I really learned a lot today and I really improved, I don't really get it. And that's like, that's something I'm still chasing, you know. I just don't know how to get that back other than that immersion. And that's probably going to lead to me eventually, you know. Well, I mean, yeah, eventually, like trying to learn other languages because of that feeling. It's just so enjoyable and it's so difficult and so rewarding. And I'm really about that. Yeah. Anyways, we'll end it right there. I know this is like what, getting close to 35 minutes, maybe over. Hopefully not. We'll see. But I'm just gonna raw dog it, drop it online. Yeah. So it was good to see y'all, and hopefully I'll be back soon. I'm graduating soon, so I'll have time. Bye bye.